Hi everyone, welcome to Toni on Real Estate Education. I'm a New York State certified real estate teacher teaching for the last 9 years. So a quick shout out to my current and my past students. And of course, welcome to anyone that's just interested in our topic for the day, which is construction. All right, so quick, before we move on, if you could hit that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, let's get to it.
I think we should begin with footings. They're essentially the foundational first step in constructing any building, whether it be a house or a commercial structure. These concrete structures serve as the base upon which the entire house or building rests, distributing the weight of the building and providing stability. Typically, footings are in direct contact with the ground, ensuring a solid connection to the Earth's surface and preventing settling or shifting over time. Once the footings are in place, the construction moves on to the building of the foundation walls, a crucial stage in the process. These walls, typically constructed from concrete, serve as the structural support for the entire building, transferring its weight evenly to the footings below. They're not just any walls. They're engineered to withstand the immense pressures and loads exerted by the building above. Reinforcements such as steel bars or mesh may be incorporated into the concrete to enhance strength and durability, ensuring the foundation can bear the weight without succumbing to stress or strain. Additionally, proper construction techniques and adherence to building codes are essential to guarantee the integrity and stability of these foundation walls, safeguarding the entire structure for years to come. Next up is the sill plate, a pivotal component in the construction process. This horizontal wooden beam sits atop the foundation, firmly secured in place by anchor bolts. Its primary role is to establish a level surface for the walls to rest on, ensuring uniform weight distribution across the structure. The next step, joists. What are joists? Well, joists are typically installed on top of the sill plate. Joists are typically spaced at regular intervals, such as 16 or 24 inches on center, depending on design requirements and building codes. Joists attach to the sill plate by using nails, screws, or metal joist hangers. Metal joist hangers, that's additional support to ensure a secure connection. Moving on to the subfloor, which serves as the foundational layer of the floor structure, situated directly beneath the visible flooring materials. It represents the bottommost layer, providing a sturdy and level surface upon which the actual floor is then constructed. Next up, the sole plate, another integral component in the construction process. Like the sill plate, the sole plate is a horizontal wooden member, but it sits atop the subfloor rather than the foundation. Its key role is to anchor the walls securely to the subfloor, safeguarding against any potential shifting or movement as the structure settles. Additionally, the sole plate acts as a crucial barrier, preventing moisture and pests from infiltrating the building through gaps between the walls and the floors. Proper installation and fastening techniques are essential to ensure the structural integrity and stability of the entire building. The next up, studs. Studs are framing elements that are attached vertically. They form the framework onto which various building materials are attached. The bottom of each stud is attached to the sole plate.
Now let's discuss headers, an integral component of window and door structures. A header, essentially a horizontal beam, is positioned above the window or door opening, distributing the structural weight outward, thereby maintaining the integrity of the structure. Its absence would lead to gradual sagging or shifting of the structure over time. To secure the header, it is attached to vertical support studs known as king studs and jack studs. Now let's talk a little bit about flashing. The Department of State loves to ask about flashing. Flashing is a slender sheet or strip made of waterproofing material. It serves as a crucial element in construction. It's strategically placed at intersections and projections of roofs, for example the chimney, and around doorways and windows and along the upper edges of the foundation walls. Its primary function is to redirect the flow of water away from the structure, preventing potential damage. Essentially, Flashing acts as a barrier that channels water away from the drainage plane towards the exterior, safeguarding the integrity of the building against moisture infiltration. Moving on to eaves. What are eaves? Eaves are basically the roof's extensions that hang over the walls of your house. Picture them as the edges of the roof stretching out beyond the external walls, creating a shaded area. They're like the roof's brim, shielding your home from rain, snow, and intense sunlight. By protruding beyond the walls, eaves acts as a shield, preventing water from trickling down the sides of the building directly. This helps reduce potential water damage to the walls, windows, and doors. Now, on to soffits. What are soffits? Soffits are the underside of the eaves. They fulfill both functional and visual roles. Their primary function is to shield rafters from environmental elements. By effectively diverting moisture away from the rafters, soffits play a pivotal role in mitigating mold formation and prolonging the lifespan of building materials. They contribute to the overall architectural charm of a structure. Now, on to the last thing we'll discuss today, which is the fascia. The fascia plays a crucial role in providing a polished look to a building by concealing the gap between the roof, eaves, and walls. It's often referred to as the main board that holds the gutter that redirects or pushes the water away from the structure.